Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the LEC Losers Finals matchup between Fnatic and the MAD Lions. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
He has been double crabbed as predicted. Hylissang now going to be in trouble though. Immediately the flash forward from Noah. Nice play now coming back, buying a bit more space for Hylissang as he tries to run to safety. Trying to walk this away. Trimby, how much time left on the hook? Titans Rat now pulling him back into the tower. Does he have the play as well? Trimby could just be in trouble. One more auto, and it's a 1-for-1. Hylissang salvaging a bad situation.
You'll take that though, as for that
case, they do want to go for the Herald. But for now, nobody's moving. Will connect. Play back onto Trimby. Red Gun now coming out. Severum a little bit extra healing, but the Ignite now ticking away. Carthy's very strong, but definitely Fnatic are stronger. He's going to manage to get one. Fnatic immediately fire back. Hylissang surely dead now. It's going to be a 2-for-1 in the favor of MAD. Taking a bit more time. Niski, can he save the day? Hylissang ticking down. Is there a play left to be had here? LoLReplay on the way as well. Niski leaping in, finding the charm. Daisy still doing decent damage at the ult over the wall, but in comes Humanoid on the wall. What can he get done? Now firing back. Noah remaining untouched on the backside. Niski not able to complete the play.
But their damage is kind of low and they have quite long cooldowns. This doesn't have ult here, but maybe he can look for Noah. He needs to land the charm.
Cleanse and ult. Cleanse at least available. Noah now just going to walk away. The charm connects. Niski takes his time. A nice, easy shutdown on the bottom side, and that has to feel good for the MAD Lions.
That was extremely clean by Niski.
Trying to shut Wonder down. MAD Lions bot lane up here as well. They want to funnel money into Carzzy. We called it out in the draft. He is the win condition for MAD Lions, and MAD Lions want to make sure that he is very strong.
Yeah, at the moment they're just going to be matching the two pushing plates here, as actually might dive onto Chasey.
Chasey in trouble. Always a bit bold to dive at Cassante, but right now the CC layering is flawless. Chasey can do absolutely nothing. Incredibly clean dive.
Fnatic want to put their bot lane mid to collapse on side. See if they get collapsed on here quick here, because MAD Lions might be in trouble. Carzzy wants to push out that wave. Lanterns there.
No flash, pull back. The stun still going to connect from the unraveled earth. He's locked himself up at the box, buying a bit more space. Trimby's continuing to step forward. He has no aftershock. He's just going to get absolutely one shot. Noah continuing to throw down the feathers, but can he pull them back in time? The feathers fly. He finds the kill, and the shock drums fade away. Carzzy's damage profile absolutely eliminated. Niski on the backside, but that's three members of Fnatic. Three members locked up by the Everfrost, but Wonder not going to have it. The immediate flash into the wall bang to try to lock down Niski. 1-2 and 3. Another kill following up as Cassante will drop it. Humanoid will remain standing. Fnatic in the fight are monstering the MAD Lions. Carzzy got nothing left in the tank. A massive lead for the side of Fnatic as they finally fire back in the fight.
Straight out of the pool, it's absolute bloodbath. You can see the mid. Here's round 2.
And again, Noah, the powerhouse of the team. He's got 2 items already, and it's 14 minutes. If you do not kill this Xayah is sure as hell going to kill you. But now you're determined to fire back immediately. The Everfrost bomb and the shutdown. Right as I call it, MAD Lions deliver. That is exactly what they needed.
They just need fights, and more fights. You can.
And they want to try and go for a fight as well. They reset Niski off that bot wave where he could have gone for tower, but now you've got very split up here as MAD Lions.
Managed to get the crab. LoLReplay has the overstayed. Immediately going to be forced to ultimate to get the aftershock down. Unstoppable now is Chasey as he tries to retreat. LoLReplay cut down before the fight can even really break out. Fantastic pick from Fnatic. They turn their attention.
He was fine just getting over the wall there, but he has pulled back from the hook. Hilly's trying to collapse on top side here. I don't know if
there are 3 members here. The root now coming through, the box coming out, but that is not going to be enough. My man wrapped himself up and hand-delivered to the MAD Lions. Razork now going to try to keep it going on the top side of the map. Chasey pushed back. He doesn't even need the team! It's just a 1v1, and the Humanoid comes out on top.
It's just a disaster, and look at the bot lane, we're still going!
Bot lane. Wonder just trying to...
Herald top tier 2. TP coming in.
TP for MAD Lions.
Humanoid on the reset here.
Humanoid, Gale Force now comes out. Carzzy going to finish the kill instantly. Push back, buys a bit more time. Noah versus Niski on the top side. Everfrost connects. Charm immediately follow up. Good damage thus far. Noah has the ultimate and the cleanse, trying to walk away. Good damage. Noah should just fall here. That's the shutdown to the side of MAD Lions. A nice call on taking the play against Fnatic there. As his both solo laners for Fnatic have theirs available. Daisy is coming out. Hylissang is one of the problems with Thresh. You have so few disengaged tools. Is able to flash away to safety, but it just instantly gets cut down. Feathers once again fly in the mid lane as Noah will find the kill onto Hilly, and he's hungry for a bit more. The Weaver's Wall now coming out. Humanoid barreling down over the wall, looking for the flick back, trying to find a moment. Will not quite connect on LoLReplay, but in goes Trimby, and down go the MAD Lions. LoLReplay running for his life. That's going to be Baron for Fnatic.
And that's exactly why Noah saved his spells, to make sure he can get that pick on the mid wave around the Baron spawn timer. All of the look for an engage. Fnatic are just brute forcing their way through.
Carzzy 2 guns, but Not super optimal for an extended fight here. We'll see how quickly he can burn through the ammo. Wonder just fearlessly going to start walking up. There is no response from the side of MAD Lions. They're slowly getting run down. The kill now coming from Wonder. Wonder flashing out of safety. Oh, yeah, desperate to finish the top laner. Niski continuing to follow up. How long are they going to unravel? Cool down. The shielding coming in from Ivern is so hard. And again, Humanoid versus JC. And Humanoid keeps coming out on top. The re-engage goes in. Daisy finding the knockup. Noah finding the double, the triple. And now going to look for the quadra. Humanoid on the chase. Wonder coming in as well. Hand delivered, gift wrapped, an 80 carry kill. Humanoid finds another in the fight.
And Fnatic are
so many tools to stop anything from getting done. Humanoid potentially in trouble here. Immediately going to go for the bomb. Just going to try to one-shot Niski. Massive damage. Noah waiting over the wall. Good stun. Charm going to come up. Charm not going to connect. That's big. Niski burning, ticking away. Is it going to be enough? Yes. Another kill coming through. You said it before, Dagna, but Fnatic can do no wrong every single play. MAD Lions.
But still has that ultimate, so another self-heal ready for Fnatic.
Going in. No one committing, but just excellent poke down on Chasey. Niski again fishing for the ball, fishing for the ankle, but Wonder stops it with the steadfast presence. The Poppy all coming out. They can knock the Ahri out of the fight and just set their attentions on the rest of the team. Chasey about to get cut down. The feathers pulling back, will not connect. Chasey still holding on to his life. Carzzy terrible guns, but is it going to be enough? Charm connecting Chasey, but no. The stopwatch to Zanya spies a brief moment, and he does not need more than a moment because his team is behind him. Fnatic leading up, tearing down MAD Lions in game one. Their windows of opportunity were brief, they were bright, but they are gone. Fnatic playing for keeps here in game one. They'll break down the Nexus, set their eyes on the prize, look to take us to a game two. MAD Lions clearing out Daisy, clearing out minions, and have to hold on to hope, have to adjust their strategy coming into game two because game one has been all Fnatic since this mid-game. Noah going legendary, dominance from Fnatic in game one.
Noah 15, 3, and 10. On his Razor gets Grom. You know, Yoya could have stayed. Now they're realizing, oh, maybe we can walk back in here and take the 3v3, which they should win. So Tribby needs to be careful. He's not level 3.
Hook connecting onto the Braum. The immediate flick back. Unbreakable. Not quite coming out yet. Hillsang just dies. Wow. Rogue Flare from Tribby on the first blood, and he flashes away at the last possible second, just barely holding on there.
You know, Chasey's not close to 6, but he's getting a hell of a lot of damage onto Wunder.
Turn to the top side from El Yoya. We saw a ton in spring when they were winning a lot of games. Wonder now going to try to survive here. Will be able to go zombie mode to delete the wave, but doing his best to hold on. Stun will come through, deny any potential response. Flash for flash trade on the top side, but Wonder loses his life.
Yeah, he still gets a lot of this wave though, and will be able to TP back up. So although the kill does go across, he gets both flashes out, so he got a good
3v3 losing bot scenario. That's insane. You can see El Yoya realizes, well, this top gank worked, but I need to get to this dragon quick. So Fnatic, if they can get this and get out, amazing. They might get caught though.
Playing with fire, Unbreakable going to fade away in just a second here. The follow-up damage now coming through as Noah finally pulls the feathers back, but isn't quite able to connect. Carzzy needs to be careful, needs to start backing up here. Health bar getting lower and lower. Feathers now laid down, but Humanoid over the wall, looking for the push, the flash out from Carzzy, but the hook from Tribby. This man on fire on land, but now getting knocked back. Coming through, Razor trying to hold on desperately. The stun now going to come in from El Yoya, but he doesn't quite have the range.
Fnatic had the mid priority with Humanoid there, so they thought.
As an A-Ram enthusiast, I hate that item. Passive is so damn strong. Chasey overstaying welcome on top side though. Again, Chain CC layering coming in from Fnatic, flawless. Knock up through on the decimating smash, trying to body block to make sure that Chasey can't get the angle to flash over the wall.
It's a questionable play coming out of the MAD Lions top laner. I think he had a ward and covered really easily now. Mid gank from El Yoya.
Nice angle, nice setup. Niski immediately gonna go in, push back, he's ticking! The shield, barely.
The shock blast got eaten by the minions as well. So Niski's up.
That should have been a kill. Razork has Leandries though, 8-9 minutes into the game.
Razork coming down. Hillsang, once the Unbreakable falls away, he's gonna be able to do so much damage to this Braum. The feathers now get pulled back. Oh my god! What a combo on the bottom side. Support traded for the entire bot lane as Fnatic again make it work. It's a double for Razork.
But this is not the story that was supposed to be told. It was supposed. And Fnatic have been respecting when junglers are missing on the map that little bit more, right? But may not be enough.
He's gonna step forward. The pushback already there, but El Yoya immediately follows up. Niski this time not taking any chances. Will find his third kill of the game, but meanwhile on the bottom side of the map, it's a massive fight. Carzzy's instantly deleted. Again, Fnatic responding so well to every single play MAD Lions make, but MAD aren't done.
They don't actually, hang on.
No flash on the Varus.
Coming out, Talia Wall not quite gonna work. Hillsang surely going to die here, trying to find an angle. Comes in, excellent flick back, manages to catch him. 2-man knockup. Hillsang now gonna try to leap to safety as soon as he's out. Walking away for this one, interrupt, does not quite connect. Sion manages to grab the stun. Noah on the backside, so incredibly low. Carzzy, can he get one more arrow? Feathers fly, but they do not find anything. And in comes the equalizer. Chasey finds his man.
What is Fnatic doing? There's a free kill onto Braum when you had a Herald. Looking
Down
for
to
a
the
play
bottom
onto
side.
JC.
JC now in trouble. Pushback comes through. Razork immediately going to find one kill. Equalizer goes down to very little effect, but Noah and Trippy left isolated. Carzzy now coming through. Dustblade not going to be enough to keep Niski standing. Carzzy continuing to try to free fire, but he cannot shred a tank at this stage of the game. Noah now chasing down Hylissang. Both sides firing back and forth, but ultimately Fnatic coming out on top.
But that's the timings that Fnatic have to try and find. Hilly will go down here eventually, but the fact that they're able to get that TP, get the pick, play off of that, it feels like that's the only way that they're really going to be able to hold on to this. It will be gifted to Razork as Hilly will fall admirably. But he has actually bought enough time. You would have really liked to try and play for mid, or some armor I should say, but even then, you can see how difficult it is for the lethality to get through him already. Hilly.
Hylissang going for the ult, manages to find two of the immediate follow-up, and that's one carry down. Equalizer as fire rains from the sky. Trippy knocks back into it. Fail flashes, and it's a double kill for Chasey. Just like that, Mad Lions have found advantage. They're pushing in the mid lane. What else can they do?
Should be able to crack this mid lane open, but I think that's kind of everything that they have. They want to try and fall back over. Or is this Infernal Dragon, but can they?
Coming in. Flip back will not connect. Mad Lions retreating back to the Infernal Drake. On the way, chasing now with the Night Harvester completed. Maybe it will be enough, but the Dragon is already down. Mad Lions, do they want to keep the play going? Huge shock blast onto Razork on the backside. Equalizer coming out. Razork trying to find a way out to safety. Mad Lions on the chase. Wonder ready to sacrifice himself to DV, but Trimpy ready to turn the fight. Hylissang versus two on the backside, but it's just not enough. Mad Lions too powerful in the pit. Elyoya stepping forward, will find the ultimate onto Wonder. Trippy running, Humanoid laying down the tower. Can they find it? And Niski cut down. Fnatic get the Drake. Fnatic get the mid laner. Mad Lions, it looks good, but in the extended play, Fnatic still find advantage.
Fnatic are playing with fire though. This is where they like to poke. This is where their composition shines. If Trimpy gets hit, he could be in trouble.
Custom blows marking. No follow-up here. Carzzy has to be careful about 740. Has no mana. Unbreakable the wrong way. Hylissang now leaping out to safety. Feathers fly. The pullback comes in. It's an easy kill for Noah. A head scratcher there. Mad Lions.
Top 10 points and maybe a top tower. Mad Lions don't have the Sejuani ult. They're just going to lose this, it looks like.
Instantly taken down, and now Razork kicking the fight off, trying to isolate Elyoya. Elyoya on the retreat. Fantastic equalizer. Stopwatch forced out early from Razork. Shut down now onto Elyoya. Mad Lions have to keep the play going if they want to come out on top. The arrow will not find them. Razork managing to stay safe for now, but that's the ulti hitting Trimpy. Who else can it connect on? Another one locked up. It's just Wonder. Hylissang now frontlining once again, but there's just no one in position to follow up. Fnatic walking away with their lives. A 1-for-1 trade. No, not even. Just
Mad Lions, they want to try and contest.
Humanoid. The shuffle. Trimpy over the wall. Buying time. 2K is getting lower and lower. Can they steal the objective away? No, they cannot. Trimpy stepping in. Humanoid scoops back into the waiting arms of his team, and down goes Carzzy. Niski was so powerful, but there's certainly no way out of this one. Can he turn in the 1v1? Humanoid backstepping. Niski determined to get one phase rush. Dustblade just walks it off.
Big burst out of the control. Fnatic kind of owned this mid lane. Hook's gonna miss. Yoya maybe finding an angle.
Yoya sees it on a Humanoid. Where's the follow-up going to go? Chain CC is there, but again, no follow-up damage from the side of Mad Lions. They're continuing to land poke, but it's so hard for them to entirely commit to the fight. And getting stronger though. Oh yeah, is this the time?
That's more like it.
Slowly but surely burning them down, but it's Razork on the backside, and Razork in an instant! Fnatic! They just pull the trigger better. They just out-execute. And Mad Lions getting so close, corralling them so consistently across the game, but the fight...
I base.
That has been absolutely phenomenal.
Elyoya, steal away a bit of redemption here in the pit.
I take it back. He has redemption in that one.
Yeah, it could have been soul point there for Fnatic. Big steal from Elyoya, but what? Take a step back and let you carry. He can play Talia and go 5k up individually.
Stun
he
on
can
Wonder.
play Karthus. Wonder might be in trouble.
Yeah, Wonder not quite as tanky as he used to be. Shutdown coming through. Still a strong frontliner, but cannot just walk into 4 and face check.
Big pick for Fnatic though, because they just lost the tempo advantage with Wonder getting picked off. Now they get to return the answer. Did he? Spots Razork.
Wow.
Immediate flash, doesn't know. Oh, actually, hang on.
Back, Hylissang, knockup now comes in. Aftershock gonna make sure the Trippy stays relatively healthy. TP coming in as well. Wonder in the area. Hylissang slowly but surely getting burnt down. Is Humanoid gonna slide and glide his way in and take out the Mad Lion support. Now it's Carzzy, the flash out to safety, just barely in time to keep him standing.
That would have been 100-0 from Razork.
A little bit of mid lane priority, but it's in exchange for a Baron. testament to the advantage that Fnatic have been able to build for themselves. The poke now coming out, but Fnatic not interested in letting that one keeping through, and Carzzy is just deleted. Razork cannot miss. MAD Lions are out of time. Chasey, desperate to turn this one back. The equalizer manages to get a little bit of something done, but they cannot cut through Wonder, and yet another carry on the side of MAD Lions will fall. Fnatic keeping Chasey in the area, taking their time, staggering the respawn timers. Elyoya will fall as well. Fnatic slaughtering the MAD Lions. The draft looks so difficult, but Fnatic make it look easy in game 2. They march their way to match point.
Razork take
up in top. That could be a top inhibitor falling here for MAD Lions. That's 3 inhibitors. They have to fight this. They have to chunk them out here. MAD Lions need more damage.
Poke coming in, but Razork again splitting it. The Braum wall gonna block the Talia wall. Now maybe the follow-up. Trimby cut down. Razork forced to flash out to safety. MAD Lions buying themselves a bit of a respite. A bit more time to hold on in this game.
Fnatic try to go for 2 of them out anyway.
Yeah, I'm watching Razork. It's not a barrened up wave. They can clear it. Where's their Talia ult? Hilly can block it if he gets there in range, though he doesn't, so the pushback comes through. Tower's gonna fall maybe.
Only the cannon creep up and available. Barisal will connect on Noah, forcing out the cleanse. Wonder determined to take down the tower. Knock him onto Hylissang is big. The flick back coming through. That's the support gone. Chasey lays down the flamethrower, goes golden, and barely flashes out to safety. Another inhibitor will drop off to the side, but instantly the stopwatch now coming in. Carzzy goes golden, tries to buy a brief moment, but he has no flash. Fnatic count those timers and make sure that there is no way for the AD to escape. Nisqy has to try to find the backline, but he cannot fire through the Scion. He does not have the bullet penetration that he needs. Humanoid on a rampage. Fnatic making sure to close it out clean, not giving a single moment to the opposition as another kill will be scooped up as Razork is massive. A giant in the jungle to tear through the MAD Lions and take Fnatic to match point. Into picks and bans, yet Fnatic Trimby is reporting issues with his sounds to league officials. Officials are currently investigating, so we'll be getting to pick and bans as quickly as we can. All players are in the lobby and ready to go as soon as we have confirmation.
Yeah, he's saying he can't hear the MAD Lions fans. So you have to try and get that fixed. Yeah. Not only gives you control over bot and mid with the Azir for early dragon fights and early dragon setup, you can now guarantee almost that you will get these fights.
No threat whatsoever. See if MAD Lions can replicate some of the success.
Razork's being greedy here.
Previous series, he certainly is. Humanoid off to the side though, poking down Nisqy pretty significantly. Trimby on the way down, Hylissang in there as well. Flash out to safety from Razork. Hylissang now fishing for the stun. The knockup now going to come through, denying Trimby as well. Razork burning slowly but surely, but now the passive coming out. Death denied, but not for nearly long enough. Humanoid waiting over the wall. Hylissang has nowhere to go. Fnatic, what else can they get done in the meantime? The flash out, the taxi to safety, the pushback, the bounce house as Nisqy desperate to find the kill, but Humanoid blinking health bar.
1 to 6, high base damage, a lot of CC.
Again, Hylissang stepping up. Trimby has to be careful here. Stun auto attack going to come through in a moment. Trimby just barely able to make it out, but that's level 6 now coming in. Hylissang.
Look at Razork though on the top side.
Flash out as well, and on the top side, Razork now going to be in trouble. The knockback coming through. Elyoya and Nisqy working together in perfect tandem. Lane Prio comes through. They find the kill next to the Herald. And Carzzy, what the hell, Carzzy? Too aggressive, taken down in the blink of an eye. And now Hylissang, what was a beautiful play in the jungle before, now he's throwing his life away.
They had nowhere to run. They had nowhere to hide. Humanoid was on his way down. Nisqy committed top.
He needs to stay unpredictable. Impossible to do when you have a bunch of cats.
Where's you going, Razork? This is really risky. Trying to stop bases, trying to get vision, waiting for Crab. Oh, the deadly Crab.
Razork stepping in. Trimby can't really do anything to stop this. Razork now flashing out safety, desperately trying to hold on. Trimby also on the retreat. Nisqy looking for an angle. Keep your eyes on the Azir. Where's he going to go? Humanoid steps in. Right into the slaughterhouse. The pushback won't happen. Duskblade denies it. Fnatic managed to fire back.
TP. Look at Humanoid as well.
Wonder now coming in, Carzzy blinking low health bar. Hylissang in trouble as well. That's the knockup now coming through. Noah manages to grab the kill. It's disaster for the MAD Lions. Wonder wants to keep this one going. Hylissang blinking health bar, but Noah there to finish it off. Hylissang will fire back and get a kill onto Wonder, but it's just a mess in the mid lane.
And the gold goes to the right members. The Chase and the Ezreal are going to take off on their accelerator.
To find the setup, Twister Ren should just secure the objective. Razork stepping up for a brief moment. Do they want to go for the fight match? No, discipline now coming out with Trimby on the 4. Hylissang can't do anything to stop the engage, and Fnatic now playing for kills, but chasing in the backside. Finally, the K'Sante comes to bear. Ulting onto Wonder, though, not the ideal target. Humanoid now going for the knockback. MAD Lions just retreating. They got the objective, they got what they needed, now they're trying to play it a bit slow. Niski for now uncontested, Wonder continuing to walk up. Noah on the backside, the one you need to watch. Humanoid has one back. Hilly! Anything you can do, he can match! As he finds his angle back into the fight, Humanoid now running for the hills, chasing, determined to get something. The soldiers will not find it. Razor's just taking camps in the meantime. Keep your eyes on those Skittles, because he's looking to take the Emperor out of the play. Niski walks away, Hillisang, headbutt pull, a little bit more in terms of base damage. Zooming away, Niski leaping in, Razor will fall. MAD Lions find hope in game 3.
It was about to be a disaster.
Not too much. MAD Lions punished. Niski no flash though. Wonder can look for the knock up.
Glides back out to safety. Ult now coming out. Wall of Pain already managed to find the slow, so there's just nothing that Niski can do here. Clean and almost instantaneous punishment.
Baron
out
on fire.
Baron's about to spawn. You have to try and find a way to stop this as MAD Lions.
Oh, this is risky. Fnatic, 20-minute Baron. They have the damage, but does MAD Lions have the answer? Yoya no flash. They have the Maokai ult. In comes the Kalista Alistar. They have a lot of CC here, MAD Lions. Just a case of getting the damage down. Wonder's going to tank it.
Chasing can try to get Razork out of the pit if he can find the angle. Chasing getting pushed back, decent damage coming through. Parzi untouched on the backside, excellent engage to kick things off. Trimmy doesn't even find an angle. Trimmy gets absolutely nothing done. And in this fight, Hillisang manages to outmatch. And finally, the Cassante is unleashed. MAD Lions have come to play. And it is Parzi who takes everything from Yo-Yo from the flank. This could be a beautiful Maokai ult to kick things off for MAD Lions. Trimby trying to isolate, but right now Yo-Yo has gone unspotted, and here come the Cats. That's going to be at least one, looking for two. Chasey untouched for now. Hillisang finds the engage. Razork already dead right as the fight kicks off, but it's a beautiful ult onto the backside. It's a requiem for Niski, but he will stay standing. It is not enough damage, and MAD Soul in their sights. Fnatic will not let them have it easily. Noah untouched for now.
3v5.
Continuing to fire, continuing to step forward, unrelenting in the pressure he is putting down. Wonder will not stop as the frontliner slowly but surely they chip away a shock blast.
Oh, Karzi's 1 HP.
90 HP.
He's going to reset. It's a 3v5. If he resets, it's a 3v4. No TPs available above the Chasey's. No smite on Fnatic though.
They need to buy more time. They have to stick in this one. They cannot give away the soul. The game's all but over if they do. MAD Lions stepping up. Wonder getting lower and lower. Noah finding one. Fish in a barrel. Now they need to engage. Niski does not find the angle. Noah makes his way out, but the dragon still stands.
They're on the way. The jungle support of Fnatic have respawned. Yoya needs to get out of here. He has no flash. The ultimate's up in 2 seconds. Karzi's back. It's a 3v3 again. The stare down. Who's going to get the dragon?
He knows the only option left is to steal. Karzi over the wall, but no one in trouble now. Karzi, can he do it one more time? Yes, Cassante! MAD Lions! They find the angle. Karzi right in the nick of time. MAD Lions will take the soul.
Just when you think they're down, MAD Lions come back into it. Karzi!
Down mid tower.
MAD Lions will not be swept aside by Fnatic. Continuing to push in. Hillisang taking his 5, manages to land onto 2. Razork helpless in the fight. There's just too much CC. He can get nothing done. Karzi up to the side, playing like an absolute madman. Health coming back, courtesy of the Ocean Drake, and he's still standing. Requiem, will it be enough? The wave being cut by Humanoid. Just trying to hold on, knowing he needs to buy more time. But Karzi is legendary, and a MAD victory feels inevitable. 2 members left for Fnatic. Death timers counting down. Trimby up shortly, but the towers are just not enough. MAD Lions. It took a pentakill. It took Hillisang giving everything he had, but they managed to find a way back into the series. MAD Lions take their first step on the road to finals here in Montpellier as they take us to a game 4.
They were almost down and out, but that is going to inject so much spirit into this team, so much energy. They're all smiling.
And again, MAD Lions just continue to make bold bet after bold bet, but it paid off in the previous game. Why not go for it?
Fnatic sense that something's up here.
Ward of the wall is too late.
They have to pull this off. This is a big risk from MAD Lions.
Yo-Yo walking in.
If this backfires, this is over.
Going to kick things off the immediate knock of all, but Trimmy manages to knock up 2. Noah's still standing for 1. Hillisang going to give his life. It's an absolute disaster, but Yo-Yo fires back. Trimby now trying to chase down the kill. The minions doing so much work. Yo-Yo's getting cut down. The ward not quite in the rush.
Whoa, Karzi!
Going out, and Karzi.
Can he get QE? Oh, Karzi!
No!
It's a disaster. The bot dive backfires. He doesn't lose his red, but Yoya really, he put everything into this. He all in.
Niski's in trouble now too.
Niski's struggling.
Razork on the way down. This is not the way you want.
Niski across the whole map. I'll hold it for now though. We've got another fight. No, interrupted.
Coming in, looking to rinse and repeat on the bottom side. If at first you don't succeed, try again. MAD Lions continue to be bold in this.
Lions need to recover that.
And that's the problem. It becomes so difficult for you to try and play off this bot side unless, I mean, Trippy actually should be able to just dash away here.
Waiting. Now has to dash back to safety. Guardian proc coming through. Xerath ultimate. Gonna get a bit more poke down onto Carzzy right of the arcane. And forcing out Carzzy's ultimate as well is big for the fights to come. Hilly playing with fire here. Instantly they're gonna re-engage. Knockup comes through. Hilly greedy.
And point in case of what I was about to say, if you have this strong bot lane.
There. Top laners are just both on an island, and now Yo-Yo says, you know what? It's Herald time. Velvet getting the Herald would be ideal.
Walking up, Knockup comes through, but he's just going to cast the Dominus. Yo-Yo has to be very careful. This Renekton hurts. One dash, flash out to safety. Wonder still has the flash from before. Flash in! Wonder finds the kill! Kasante going out, looking for the isolation! And now Razor comes over the wall, just trying to finish the kill onto Niski. The Shattering Strike will do it. Humanoid over the wall, raining down hell onto Hylissang. Hylissang desperate to keep the fight going, but here comes Trimby looking for redemption after game 3. He's there just in the nick of time.
No one lost that wave of pop, but Trimby sure as hell.
To find and pick out these individual targets from the side of MAD Lions.
Is it round 2 for the bot dive?
Round 3.
7 or 8 minutes later, just
No,
go
2.
again. Double down, see if we can win it this time around.
It's round 2, baby. Round 2 fight. Noah sidestep quick, trying to flash out to safety. Immediate knock-up chain, and he will go down. He will not get a kill back. Unbreakable Will coming through for Hylissang, making sure he can stay standing.
It's good for MAD.
So here comes Yo-Yo. Again, try again. Can they make the play work? Dominus now coming up. That's the immediate knockup. Want to keep this one going. Wonder in trouble now. The healing is not going to be enough. And finally, Yo-Yo will find a kill on the top side of the map.
Here's the cross map, though. Finally, Fnatic are on the opposite side of the map when Yo-Yo goes. Niski face checking Razork.
Razork the stun immediately to come in. The alt bomb, the flash to the side, the push back. Niski getting fancy with it, taking his time. Will now slide out to safety. Yo-Yo in the area, and Razork potentially overstaying here. The Velvet's a powerhouse as he finds one, and now Humanoid in trouble. Ulti not going to come out. Finally will use it there, but on the bottom side, a fight breaking out as well. Carzzy continuing to step up here. Hylissang getting just lower and lower. Niski, the fancy feet just do not stop.
Niski.
He just hasn't been touched. Niski, so well played. And you can see how happy he is on your screen there. Velvet now, though.
Wunder needs to get ready to TP. We'll see if Chasey tries to stop him and chase him down on the minimap, but Noah's low. Yes, heal.
Not even scared about showing their hand. They know they're so powerful in this position. Early ult now comes out, but it's Carzzy who might be in trouble. Ignite now ticking, knock up there immediately. Carzzy's going to fall up and find one. Trippy needs to run for the hills. Niski shadowing just to make sure that no response play can come out. A clean dive from MAD Lions.
Yeah, look at Chasey still chasing Wunder. He just made sure that everyone's sprinting it mid. They need to get this wave in both these teams so they can choose which side they play for. Hilly's getting caught though.
On the flank, Razork immediately engaging, and that's the power of the Xerath. Niski can't dodge it. When he's CC'd, he's already been chunked. He's already been knocked out of the fight. Wunder now getting torn to shreds by these Blade of the Rune Kings. Trippy desperate to try to find the re-engage, but Wunder cannot find the angle. He cannot find the stun. Razork now chasing down, mounted up. Ready to crash down. Yo-Yo trying to survive the best that he can. Dash out to safety. He's got 2 more. Dash back into the waiting arms of the team. And now Noah, the potential to clean up is massive. Charlie Nazari just takes over. Carzzy denying 1 kill. The Callista all coming out. Carzzy knows that he has to turn this one, and Humanoid is overextended. Trippy can't find the angle.
It's Carzzy and Niski.
Carzzy and Niski versus the world. The Azir making it work. MAD Lions against all odds again. Holding on. The spear starting to stack. But a single misstep cost them so much. It is Niski in Montpellier. Oh, putain, this man is a god.
What the hell is going on?
Here, flashes away.
Oh, we're gonna go back to life.
Second, but here we go.
Herald now taken down by the side of MAD Lions in the meantime. Hylissang forced to pop the ult early, immediately trying to respond. Niski has still been charmed up and will be able to dash out of safety. Carzzy now going to be in trouble. Humanoid immediately falls into the stun. CC layered perfectly. Carzzy running out of options. Yo-Yo running for the hills. Fnatic find a play and respond.
There's fights all over the place, but it's Fnatic winning both of them. Niski has to save Hilly. Carzzy has no peel. No one's around.
They're just playing so well around the map. It's like, look, we're giving up a Cloud Dragon, cool, but we get the pick. Now we're going to get top turret as well. Yoya coming back out of the map. Noah needs to be very careful.
Noah, Hylissang finds the angle, waiting for the stun to now come through. The empowered auto attack, just standing still. He doesn't even need the martial poise. The Callista stands and delivers. That's
Hilly is on the left side. Hilly can find Humanoid here.
Crazy.
Does Humanoid react? Can Hilly land the Q flash? It's a mind game between the Xerath and the Alistar.
Flash in, immediately gets the taxi onto the recall, the knockup follows through. The charm still ticking though. Trippy will make it out to safety. He's burning, he's ticking, he's trying desperately to survive, but he will fall in the end. MAD Lions, the onslaught now coming down the mid lane. They are not done yet. Razork desperate to turn, but there's no more fuel left in the tank, and Noah can do it all, and he cannot. Razork still standing. Wunder buying a bit more time. They need to delete the wave. Right of the arcane coming through, raining down fire. Buying space.
They'll have to back away.
Carzzy.
Won't be enough.
Oh, Carzzy!
Will it be enough?
The Leanderies.
Burning?
Is he gonna fall?
Ripple field.
Wow.
just about, but
goes in there, you have to feel like he's immediately going to follow up and full commit to the fight because MAD Lions have been playing like total psychos, but this time he backs off, he tempers the aggression. TP now coming in,
they can finish this.
Hex Flash.
They can burst at 2K.
Lower and lower.
With Kalista.
As long as they burst at 2K, there's no way that this should be able to be stolen. It should be impossible. They managed to secure it. It's close, but they make it work. Now the Herald will crash on the bottom side as the fight breaks out. Wonder trying to buy a bit more space. 4 members of Fnatic.
Hilly.
Slowly
Hilly's
but
gonna go
surely
in.
backing away, and Hilly once again will go in right into the back line. But Noah now has to be the focus. Noah holding on, but JC says not today. MAD Lions find the angle. Shelly continues to rampage down the bottom side, and MAD Lions might just look to end it here.
the Croc has to go back to the river as the MAD Lions roar into existence here.
To fix it, just go even deeper into the fights and just keep going. Look at Hylissang, just going to combo Razork. See if that turns into a fight.
Kicking things off right in the arcane to try to poke Niski out of the fight, taking his time to lay those one down. 1, 2 out of 3 connecting, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, and now trying to isolate and lock down the enemy mid laner. Mercurial down by Carsey, a bit more time, trying to stay standing in this one. He's untouched on the backside. The Callista once again taking over in the fight as Elyoya stares Humanoid in the face and says, not today. MAD Lions will take us to a Game 5. MAD Lions will give us silver scrapes, and Fnatic will face one final match for a chance in the finals.
We thought the MAD were gone. We thought that they were done, but they were just sleeping, and Fnatic just realized what it's been like to be bitten by the MAD Lions.
But then again, Elyoya has more threat of ganks than the Ivory, right? So it's a give and take, but yeah, this is the last game.
Would need to channel before he could smite, so doesn't have an option really to take this crab.
Matt's gonna get squeezed here into this choke. Razork has the mid push. I think Matt just needs to go, pull the trigger onto Razork.
Managed to connect now, trying to walk up with the immediate turn and burn. Carsey again not taking any damage, they're just trying to burst down a single member. It's gonna be a 1-for-1.
Trippy's alive!
Trippy's still living! The passive coming through with the flash! The flash in Game 5! He will get a kill back!
What a fight from Fnatic. Trimby combos in. I thought Matt thought that he was Xayah is close to level 6. Run out top side, maybe full swap if you want to. MAD Lions are he's just pulling
Big Raptor kidnapped.
Niski
Flash in, is going to get the pushback. Now Chasey can step in, manages to stop the stun from coming through as well. Unstoppable there. Humanoid in trouble. Overstaying his welcome on the cheeky peek in. Not worth the Raptor whatsoever.
Gets control for Niski. I actually thought they might just use that to shove in mid and then threaten a potential bot dodge.
Trimby's going in.
But pulverizing Knight already now taking Hylissang, trying to flash in to turn the play in an instant. They kill him before the ult can even come out. They make it happen, and Hilly still lives. How do they make it work every time?
Trimby knew he couldn't keep going forward.
Towards his top side, Chasey cancelled his reset. There's a dive potential here, but Elyoya's around.
Has to survive this, has to hold on. Unstoppable for now, manages to push Wonder back. Level 10 is going to bring it back with the waiting arms of Elyoya, but Wonder trying to finish the kill, but Chasey will walk away. 34 HP. Wonder now wants to turn his focus onto Elyoya. He's shielded up, he's empowered, but the arcane smash stops the play in its tracks, and here comes Niski. Has to be careful though. Wonder is still so powerful. Niski may have bitten off more than he can chew. He's forced to use the pushback, but the root connects, and in goes Wonder. Niski holding on for dear life. Will just barely manage to make it out, but it's another TP. Cassante on the way in again.
Can they re-dive him? Can they go for it again?
The knockback is there. He has no ult to escape this time around. Chasey. Oh no, it's a terrible TP in Game 5, but a kill traded back as Humanoid gives his life to the tower.
It's an execute.
Bot tier 1 that's really low. He's being a bit greedy down here, Niski. As Trimby can maybe look to flash combo him. We'll see if he can interrupt the dash.
Niski no flash.
All of Fnatic's here.
Ultimate up and available.
Daisy can tank.
Flash forward, he just raw predicts it. It's an easy call out, knowing it's the only avenue of escape, but Trimby finds the angle.
Game 5.
This dragon's gonna get quite low. MAD Lions have so much burst for it. My eyes are on Trimby. His flash just came back up. Carsey no flash. Where's he engaged? Where's Maokai?
The Maokai ult to zone them away from the objective. They can take this one for free. Do they want to take the fight as well? Scatter the Weak comes out. Instantly the engage comes through. Trimby now trying to disengage as quickly as he can. Chasey stepping forward. Trimby trying to turn the fight. The carry line to the backside. Carsey still standing. The W goes the wrong way. The feathers come back. Noah, eyes on the prize, takes down the enemy AD carry, but must flash out to safety, and now it is Chasey and Niski. Do they have enough left in the tank? They don't! In comes the Ivern Cube, but they've overstayed! One more time from the Azir.
2v2.
Does Niski have it in him?
He dodged the stun. Yoya doesn't have flash. Is that just going to be a 3-for-3? Are they out? It was a comedy of errors, so many mistakes amounted to...
And McCarthy resetting will get tried.
Spots them out, but just not a mistake you can afford to make in a Game 5.
He's
easy
alone.
hex tech.
His team's at their tier 2 or top side. He just walked in. He baited them.
Resetting.
They're going to go for Baron Rush. Mad Lions can look to get this down quickly. Carsey's not showing it.
It's on vision.
It is on vision, but I think they have the damage. Carsey needs to get there quickly, though. This is going to get absolutely melted. Where's Wunder? TP in the pit.
Now coming in.
Is this going to work?
Malkail coming out, keeping the jungler out of the pit. They get it! It's insane, but they make it work. Can they walk out with their life? Chasey now bringing Wunder back over the wall into the waiting arms of Carsey. Carsey throwing down damage. Sterix now procs. Trimby on the way in, but he says not today. Punting the carry back into the rest of his team. Trimby managing to find the stun. Wunder there to follow up. Again, the headbutt into the wall. Fnatic not gonna let the bait and switch come through. They turn, they punish MAD Lions, get the Baron, but Fnatic. Ward spotted out by that control ward, crucially denying that angle for Trimby to come over the wall.
Niski just farmed bot wave. He's going to get the reset in here. Does he have Void Staff in base? Mad needs to make sure they don't get engaged on so he can take this base, but they just got stunned.
Immediately the knockback. Niski, does he have time? He cancels the recall. Key in the fight to come. Trimby finding Carsey, isolating Carsey. Carsey ulting out of safety, barely living. Ignite ticking down, but it's not enough. Carsey still standing for now, but Noah continues to step forward, uncontested. Noah making it work in the fight, but all eyes on Niski, and he cannot find the angle. Noah still stands. Fnatic
It's over.
are still standing.
It's done. Carsey, can he get Razork? He's going to get rooted up. He's down. Humanoids TP mid. It's a 5-0. Mad took the risk, and it didn't work. Fnatic might just win.
Man needed it the first time since 2021. In miraculous fashion, Fnatic find themselves in the finals here in Montpellier. Fnatic will face down G2 to fight for it all.
These were some of the best highlights from the matchup between Fnatic and MAD Lions during the Losers Finals matchup of the LEC Regional Finals. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.